In this episode of Von Armand DIY, I'm going to show you how I made my own Punisher logo shirt. The reason I did this, well, to start off, Toy Story was releasing in theaters for its 30th anniversary, and what I decided I'd make for this is Sid's shirt. But I'm like, I thought I'd do better than that. Why not like a super badass character who has a skull on his chest? And especially since he's returning in my most anticipated movie of 2026, debatable, I figured I'd do Punisher. So to get into it, these are just my two materials I needed for this. And so, to start off, I picked a logo to go off for reference. I chose this one. And what I'm doing is I'm going to trace like half of the top on it on like some red craft foam. So I got a piece of craft foam here, perfectly for half my chest, and I traced the shape onto it. The teeth will be easy since they just go straight down. But I just traced that shape on craft foam, cut it down, cut it out, and I'm gonna mark half of my body, know where to properly put the halves, and so the logo is also centered. Have 2 points so I can trace a straight line to them. And then I'm just gonna use some craft foam and just mark it straight down. You can use something straight to just mark a straight line if you need to. And then once I did that, I'm just gonna trace the logo onto the shirt. So I'm gonna take my red craft foam piece I made, trace the head right there, and then the teeth go straight down, like I said, so that was the easy thing to do. Then I just traced the other side after that. And then once I got it traced, I was ready to start painting. But definitely mark the nose, try not to go on the inside or whatever. And I'm gonna place some cardboard into the shirt so that the white doesn't bleed through to the other side. And once I have that, it was ready to be painted. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take white Matty Puff paint. Matty Puff paint, instead of shiny, isn't as sticky and has a nice look to it. And then I just painted it all in. So this is it painted. I decided to make it messy on the outside so it has that cool graffiti, messy ghost look almost. That's why I decided to do it like that. Then all I did was just wash off the chalk that was left on it. And so now to reveal it to you, this is my homemade Punisher shirt. Got the teeth there all the way down. I liked how the teeth go all the way down. That's what I wanted. I like the messy look. It really adds to it. And it was definitely nice to have for Toy Story, looking like Sid. Here's me standing outside of the theater after I just saw it. Here's me also with my little brother. I didn't make him this shirt, but it was funny how he had this Rex shirt right here. And yeah, that's my shirt. Thank you for watching.